welcome back. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Sarah, and today we're going to be learning about idioms in Spanish. So today's lesson is a very important one because we're going to learn not just vocabulary, but how to express yourself and how to sound more natural and become more fluent in Spanish by using these expressions that a native speaker would use. The idioms are one of the most difficult things to learn in a second language because they don't translate precisely most of the time. But because of this, it's so valuable to learn them because you're going to learn not just the words and the expressions, but you're going to learn more about the culture and the language itself. And let's be honest, they're also just really fun to learn. All right, let's get started with the lesson. All right, so if you want to express that you are in a bad mood, or more likely that someone else is in a bad mood, then you can say tener un humor de perros. Tener un humor de perros. And this literally means to have the humor of dogs, but we use it to say to be in a bad mood. If you're a very optimistic person, you might use the expression ver todo el color de rosa, and this means to see everything in pink color. So think of it as to be like very cheery, right? Pink is associated with upbeat and a good mood. So ver todo color de rosa, to express how easy something is. Like in English, we would say, oh, that's a piece of cake. Then in Spanish, we would say ser pan comido, which literally means it's eating bread. So it's as easy as eating bread. I don't know about you, but I love bread, so I could probably use this one, I guess. Ser pan comido. So in English, we have an expression to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth, or to be wealthy. And in Spanish, we say tener sangre azul. So this literally means to have blue blood, but it's the equivalent to being born with a silver spoon in your mouth. And when you are embarrassed about something and your face turns pink, especially if you have fair skin, and then it's very noticeable, you would turn pink or red, you can say ponerse rojo como un tomate. So we have this expression in English as well, to turn as red as a tomato when you're embarrassed. If you're comparing two things and you want to say they are nothing alike, we say no hay color. And in English, we would say it's like apples and oranges. In Spanish, we say no hay color. I like this one just because it's, I don't know, it just sounds kind of silly to me. But I like this one. If you want to describe how crazy someone is, you can compare them to a goat in Spanish. So we say estar como una cabra. And so to be like a goat, you're crazy like a goat. Estás como una cabra. And to say that you have bad luck, you can say tener la negra, to have the black. So think of like black is usually associated with negative or something, just something bad in general. So we use it for bad luck, tener la negra. So to describe your memory, if you have a terrible memory, you might use the expression tener memoria de pez, to have the memory of a fish, to have a very bad memory. To describe a trickster or someone is ripping someone off, we call that to dar gato por liebre, and it means to give hat for hair. So to give someone something else instead of what you say you are giving them. Dar gato por liebre. So if we want to describe someone who's very cunning and sharp and, practical, plans everything out, we can say ser más astuto que un zorro. Ser más astuto que un zorro. You're in a situation and the situation has drastically changed now, and you want to say it's turned completely around. You can say dar la vuelta a la tortilla. And this means literally to turn the omelet around. We use it to express how the situation is changing and it's flipping completely around. In English, we might say turn the tables. This is the equivalent of that. Dar la vuelta de la tortilla. And if we want to say that something does not make any sense at all, it is completamente loco, then we say no tener pies ni cabeza. And this means literally to be without feet or head, to be without any rhyme or reason. No tener pies ni cabeza. So the next one, our English equivalent is to walk on eggshells. So to be very careful about something, when we say andar con pies de plomo, and this literally means to walk with lead feet. So to be very careful about what you're doing. And to be in trouble, to be in so much trouble up to your neck, we say con la soga al cuello, which means with a rope around your neck. So you've got a rope around your neck. Con la soga al cuello. Okay, and for this one, let's say you have something, you were trying to buy something that is extremely expensive. It will say, costar un ojo de la cara, like it costs an eye. In English, we might say, oh, it costs, maybe it costs an arm and a leg. That's how we say something is extremely expensive. Costar un ojo de la cara. Sin pelos en la lengua. So to not have hair on your tongue. It's kind of a weird one. To be without hair on your tongue. To be straightforward, to the point, we say sin pelos en la lengua. Alright, and if we want to say that something is so much more complicated than it needs to be, then we can say la quinta pata al gato. To look for the fifth leg of a cat, to look for something that is not there. And the last one is, so let's say that you are so annoyed and tired of something, then you'll say, estar hasta las narices, which is to be sick to death or fed up. We say, estar hasta las narices, to be up to the nose, right? All right, I hope that you guys enjoyed this lesson. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out the link down below that has the flashcards for this lesson and matching activities and all of that fun stuff that you can use to learn this vocabulary. All right, I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Ciao!